What's up, everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome. Another day of Friday night back pain. Thanks for checking me out. Welcome to the chat, Blake. Blake is first. Cheers, Blake. I got the heater on, nice and warm. Thank you for stopping by. So we're up, we're at them, playing around, just getting started. It's been snowing all day, but not too hard, not too crazy. But it's starting to add up a little bit, so I get them cleaned up. Spend some Friday night with you guys. We could chat, see what we got going on. What's up, U-Haul? How are you? What's up, Rob Fox? How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. So the snow's not too deep. We got about maybe 3 inches. Person shoveled a little bit back here by the garage door, so it helped me up. Bills next year? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We shall find out. What's up, Joe? Thank you. Hey, Brenda. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Just getting started, everybody. First one of the day. I think I'm in four-wheel drive. Hope I am. I'm going to be sliding around. But it's dinner time now, so you got to watch out. People will be driving around trying to get home. Pretty slippery on all the streets right now. It stinks. It was all grass yesterday, and now we're back to snow. But what can you do? It won't be long. Not much longer. Until March. But they say we might get more snow on Tuesday. I hope not. We'll see, though. It makes it fun. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, 87 gas? Yes. It's all I use for this hot rod. I don't want to spoil her with the Champagne 93. Since you want it all the time. I'm not looking to spend all that cash on her. What's up, Aaron? You're glad you don't live in the north? This is really nothing, Aaron. This is more of a nuisance snow. You know, should I go or shouldn't I go? You know, I got hit hard the 1st of November and December with the 2 big storms, but recently it hasn't been too bad. So, yeah, you get used to it, though. If you were born here, Aaron, it's not a biggie. What's up, Big Mike? Hello, everybody. Nah, U-Hauls don't require 89. You got to put diesel and a gas one. That's what they require. They run better. You put diesel fuel in the gas engine, works a lot better. So see what we got going on. Hey, Morgan, welcome. Yeah, Joe, maybe some snow. Yeah, thank you, Morgan. I'll be safe, you too. Just getting started. But it isn't too bad, Morgan. Should he go or shouldn't you go? So I'll go out, get them done. Maybe I'll luck out. You won't have to go out in the morning. You're in the south? Yeah. Then you got to deal with some tornadoes. I don't have to deal with tornadoes, and you might get some hurricanes. That's for sure. Don't know about that. Never been in a hurricane or a tornado. Hey, Mark, what's up? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. But at least this Saturday we turn the clocks ahead, so we get an extra hour of daylight. I'm happy with that because I like it when it's light out into the evening instead of getting dark around here. 5:15 it was dark in December and January. That's terrible when it's dark that early. What's up, CMS Lawn Care and Landscaping? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. How many driveways? I got about 42, 43. They're all residential. They're small single wide residential driveways usually, and they're all in the same area, so they're pretty close to each other. Try to keep everything as tight as I can so I get the most amount of work done in the least amount of time. Yeah, Morgan, traffic as usual. I've been listening to the radio before I went live on the stream, and they said there's a lot of slip and slide traffic accidents where people are sliding off the roads a little bit on the throughways and that. But it's a little slippery. We got to get back to driving in the snow again. So by tomorrow, everybody will be a professional and driving in the snow. But you tend to forget everybody's in a hurry. You go a little bit too fast. The next thing you know, you're sliding away, sliding around, and step on the brakes. Step on the brakes. You spin around sometimes. You guys want to know gas is $3.25 for gas and $5.25 for diesel. $3.15 for gas and $5.25 for diesel in my area right now. I could probably do about 10 to 12 driveways an hour with conditions like I got right now. This is real easy. It's just like a cleanup basically. Excuse me, and so I can get through them pretty fast. I don't do much shoveling. I only shovel at a couple houses for a couple seniors. So if things go good, I could probably get done in 4 hours. Let's get done one time around. Yeah, you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it won't be long. And pretty soon it'll be nice and it'll be bright out. One thing I did notice that I do like when I finally start cutting grass up here in Buffalo, up here in the Northeast, I don't start cutting grass probably until the 3rd week of April. So by the time I get to cutting grass, it's almost getting dark at like 9 o'clock at night. So that's excellent. And also, the sun's starting to come up a little bit earlier because I like it when the days come and it's at 5 o'clock the sun's ready out. Those are the best days. It's pretty funny. I was listening to I Don't Get Snow. We get cold weather, Aaron? Yeah. We get a lot of snow because we get a lot of lake effect snow. But this right now, this is just a general snowfall. Low pressure system that's going across the whole country. And so it gave everybody snow, and general snow in the area of about 3 to 7 inches, depending. The closer to Pennsylvania you are, you got a little more snow. And usually it's the opposite. Usually it's if you're north of the Pennsylvania line, you get more snow. But this time the snow's switched up a little bit with the low pressure system. It's over Pennsylvania below us, so we get a little less. You were a kid. Your birthday was in the wintertime? Well, that's cool. You get some presents in the wintertime. My birthday's in the summertime, though, so I don't know if I would like having a birthday in the wintertime. But actually, I don't think we got much to say about it because when you're going to pop out, Mom's ready to deliver. It's your time to come out and see. What's up, Mark? Cleveland, yep. It's not far at all. Yeah, first and second cut smell so good, and then it's just like snowplowing. You get out there a couple times, you do it, and then next thing you know, you don't feel like doing it no more. The fun and excitement's over with. Good evening, Dave. How are you, Dave MC? Nice to see you. Thank you. Yeah, we're supposed to get some more snow Monday night. They said into Tuesday. Hope they're wrong, but they said it's going to be more of a nor'easter. So, like, New York City, Boston area is going to get more than us. So, I'm hoping that jet stream will grab that storm and push it out to sea a little bit more, so I don't get no backlash or wraparound when the low passes by, coming off the low when it's spinning, giving us the snow. So hopefully it misses us. Just like today, I don't know if you guys, I did a short. I was hemming and hawing, dragging my feet about putting my plow blade on because I didn't want to jinx myself. So I said, I'm not going to put my plow blade on because if I put my plow blade on, it'll snow for sure. I didn't put it on, and it snowed anyways. So maybe I messed it up. Maybe I should put my plow blade on yesterday and it wouldn't have snowed. But we will see on that. So it's a beautiful day. I probably got another hour of sunlight. Really don't like snow plowing in the dark anymore. Getting old. Can't see as good in the night anymore as I used to. But we'll get them done. Sometimes I get lazy. I'll let them sit till I'll go at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and clean them up. But I'm hoping I don't have to do that tomorrow. Hey, Jason, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, CB? Nice to see you. Yeah, I watched that earlier, Morgan. I watched the procession all day long. I was watching it on the channel 7, I want to say. I watched from like 9 to 1. So it was sad. But what can you do? It's, stuff like that happens. Be safe, yes. Budweiser's for dinner. If you're buying, Jason, I'll have one or two. Sure thing. Definitely. Sounds good. Yeah, U-Haul, that's going to be on, glad to see you working. Okay, CB, thank you. Yeah, U-Haul, if you need more information on it, let me know. I got all the information on it, but it's Friday, May 19th at 8 o'clock at night. So we all got a bunch of rooms down there. So if you can get down there, I'm sure you can stay with one of us, or just we'll all go and camp with you. If you want to camp in your vehicle, that'll work. That would work, U-Haul. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. CB, how warm is it by you? CB's down in the Virginia area. It was like 70 the other day. And Jason, I haven't really checked up on your weather. I know I've been watching the snow in California, but I've been paying attention to above you a little bit, see if you got anything out of it. What's up, Mustang? You got 4 inches of heavy wet snow? Taking care of it? Nice. That's for sure. Yeah, first day of spring is a couple days away. I'm looking forward to that, definitely. CB says it was 45 today. That's nice because we only made it to about 30 degrees was the warmest for the day. But like I said, this is iffy snow right now. And what I mean by iffy is if I did a lot of snow plowing, which I did the first 2 storms, and that's been not much snow plowing in January and February. So I'm out doing these just so people will be happy. Because all the work I got, they're all contracted for the season. And a lot of them, I cut the grass at too, do the landscaping for them if they need that done. But yeah, like I said, if it was a real bad winter, I would just let this sit. I wouldn't worry about it because nobody's stuck. Nobody's gonna get stuck either. I just want everybody to feel like they're getting their money's worth, because next year will come, and if they got a bad taste in their mouth, they'll give you a hard time about renewing. What's up, Keith? You got 30 degrees in Michigan, Mustang? Nice. Yep, Keith, I won't forget the clocks change. I love it when it's dark out, definitely. Definitely. You gotta watch out. Oh, I tore up the lady's grass pretty good there. Oh, well. Sorry. Yep, Keith, definitely. Definitely will, looking forward to it. I don't mind, like I said, losing the hour of sleep. I enjoy the daylight. Gives me energized, because when it gets dark out, I don't feel like doing nothing except just watching YouTube, because I pretty much gave up on watching TV. There's really nothing good on TV no more, so I spend most of my time, which is pretty funny. I'll tell you guys a quick story. I was going through, because YouTube keeps all kinds of stats on everything that you do, so I was looking last week at my YouTube. It said I was on YouTube last week for 88 hours. I said, that's crazy. If I was on for 88 hours, imagine how much money I could have made if I would have actually been working for 88 hours. Would have been a nice day. But they know everything. Okay, well, take that off of Facebook then. If you could delete that off of Facebook, get rid of it, because I don't want nobody hanging in the basement. Because then they'll be able to post on the private stuff. So yeah, delete that off of Facebook then, that post. Oh, we got another guy snowplowing. See what he's up to. Yeah, I worked for 88 hours. I figured out 88 hours of work, 75 bucks an hour. That's pretty good. I'd be rich. I'd be watching somebody else snowplow right now instead of myself. We will find out. But yeah, YouTube's pretty fun. I like YouTube because I like being part of the chat. When I watch other people's shows, I like chatting with other people. You know, see what they got going on. A lot of times, like I said, the chat is always better than usually what you're watching on YouTube. Let's see what we got going on here. Jump in here. Morgan, no, not from the city of Buffalo. I know a couple of police officers from Buffalo, but not in the fire department. Don't know nobody. Let's see what we got here. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't know nobody. Yep, true Mustang. It's going to be ice, but it's not too bad. It's you know, I haven't shoveled on yet, so I don't know how heavy it is. It don't look too bad though. I'll find out in a minute. As soon as this guy gets going with his truck, so I can get around. Come on, buddy. I got the UPS guy blocking me in over here. All right, he left. Good. Let's see where this guy is. Gotta watch out for the other plow guy who's out here too. Messing around. It's actually nice and warm in the truck. It's probably over 100 degrees. I could snowplow in my summer shorts if I wanted to. But it's been nice here. We finally started getting some sun the last couple of days. Usually December and January in Buffalo, it's usually always gloomy and gray. Overcast skies a lot from the lake tend to make lake effect clouds also, even though it doesn't snow all the time from the lake effect clouds. But it kind of makes it dull and gloomy. So, like I said, we got some sun finally the last couple of days, and gives everybody, you know, hope, inspiration that the nicer weather's coming. It'll go outside and do things instead of being stuck in the house and paying all your money to keep the house warm. What's up, CC? Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Paul. How are you? I'm going to keep on rocking in the free world by Neil Young. Yep, keep on rocking in the free world. That's a good one. What's up, Moving Earth? How are you? Going to be 40 tomorrow. Yeah, could be. I'm just going to get them done, though, Moving Earth. Just want to try to make everybody happy because I haven't been doing much snow plowing recently. So if I show up, they'll be happy. They'll think they're getting their money's worth. And what else would I rather do than be going snow plowing? You got to get driving. Be safe. Yes, thank you, CC. You too, be safe. Yeah, Moving Earth, I don't think it's going to be 40. You know, I think we're going to be in the low 30s all week up here in Buffalo. But it'll melt a little bit, but not enough. What's up, cowboy? Thank you. Yeah, it does snow in April, too. I do agree with that. Yep. But April 1st, all my contracts are expired, so I don't worry about April too much. If somebody needs to get something done, they can call, and I'll be happy to go do it for them for an extra fee. This house got the dumb driveway. It's got grass in it. In the middle of the driveway. False hope. Yep, I get that. Yeah, Moving Earth. You got to make people think they're getting their money's worth. It's like, just like today, I stopped before I started. So I stopped to get a coffee earlier, and I went to the drive-thru. I said, I'll take a muffin. They didn't have that style muffin that I wanted, so I said, give me this donut. Lady said we didn't have this donut, so I said, well, give me, what do you got? So I got to the drive-thru, and she just handed me a coffee, and I said, what about my donut? The lady said, we didn't have no donuts. I said, you just told me a minute ago in the drive-thru line what you had. Crazy, 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 crazy. Marty's a superstar. Thank you. What's up, JV? Yep, I got to jump on shovel over here. Yep. Just for the senior. They pay for it, though. They pay a little extra to get snow shoveled. So they pay a little extra. I'll get out and do it. It's not bad when it's only 2-3 inches deep. Not bad at all. Yep. You think you've seen this before? Yep. I could be like another guy that does it on YouTube. And he must take a stream, because one time he showed Buffalo, New York. It wasn't even snowing here, and there was like palm trees in the background. So I have no idea where he got his feed from. But people were actually watching and thinking it was snowing out. And I'll be back in a second. You guys will see me. Yeah, I gotta get my dancing boots on. I don't got my dancing boots. Yeah, hey Mark, you pay attention? Okay, I'll give you 5 extra points on the next pop quiz we got going on. You get an extra 5 points. Yep, ding, 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 ding. Vets are open. Sweet. Yepper. Thank you, everybody, for stopping. What's up, Glitter Fart? Tweak? Okay. I could try it. It'd be a lot funner if I could play some music, but they'll give me a copyright claim, and then whatever $1 or $2 I make off of YouTube, I'll have to split with whoever has the copyright claim. So that ain't cool. Not cool at all. But YouTube would be a lot more funner if we could play songs at the same time. Yep, I can whistle while I work too. Yep, whistle while you work. You guys know it. I hope everybody's having a good day, good evening, good morning, depending where you guys are at. Hopefully everything's going good for everybody. I know some of my friends that got some lawn services down in the south area. They're actually doing some cleanups already. They might even be cutting grass by now. So well, that'd be nice if they are. They'll be making money. I'm making money too doing snow plowing, but I would much rather cut grass than snow plow. That's for sure. I like being outside in the sun when it's nice and warm. I know what day I'm going to be at somebody's house, a certain day, certain time, and it definitely makes it a lot nicer cutting lawns and landscaping. But I gotta do something to make money, so I'll stick with what I know how to do. No, you can't. I can't whistle? I'm not sure. But it's a nice day out. Looking forward to the clocks changing. Looking forward to getting out and doing some rototilling to get the garden started. or at least get the soil prepped. So all I just got to do is just plant, get all the weeds out, because I can do that. Next couple weeks, when I get a couple nice days, I'll do a live and I'll do some rototilling for you guys. And we can talk gardening and stuff like that. Take it to the next season, to the next level. What's up, Ryan? How are you? Thank you for stopping. You got your snow shovel? I'll stop by and pick you up. We got an easy day today, though. Today's easy. Not bad at all. All right, looks like the sidewalk was shoveled. All right, they beat me to it. That's nice and sweet. This one's done already. The homeowner took care of it. Nice. So it's a bonus. But I'll give them a scrape and make some noise so they know I'm here and still alive. They'll be happy with that. I don't watch for cars, but it'll be flying around. But it's close to 6 o'clock, I think, so a lot of people should be getting home. Getting home by now. You're from Michigan. What's up, Bowie? How are you? Thank you. Bowie says, same here. Easy plow, not much. Yep, just showing my face. Everybody know I'm still alive. Still be kicking. It's probably in the next couple days I have to get all my letters out to get everybody to sign back up for grass cutting, mulch jobs and that. What's up, Andy? He's part of the Bills Mafia. We didn't get too much snow, hey, Mark? We probably got about 3 inches at the most. But in the general area around here, a little south of me, they got about 7 or 8 inches. So I lucked out. I didn't get a ton of snow, but we'll see. They're not that bad at all. And I haven't been out except just in this little area, so I didn't travel around. But I was just listening to the 930 station. Yeah, you figure, Bowie, that it's always melting underneath a little bit. That's true. So it'll be gone. But if I could get them done now in the snow doesn't get that bad overnight. I might not have to do them in the morning just to clean them up, make them look pretty. So maybe I can get them done tonight, and then I can have tomorrow off and get all my stuff done. And this house got luck of the Irish. If you guys are Irish, they got luck of the Irish going. Turn my truck a little bit so you can see me. I'll back up here a bit more. I laid down. Yeah, but luck of the Irish. Transit is clear. Nice. Put this down. I'll give you guys a little wipe. All right. Got the person home. You know, I was thinking snow wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't so cold out. The snow, like I said, if it was sunny and 70, it'd be beautiful. Even put the air conditioner on. Lancaster, Amherst. Okay, Andy said that. To have a collection like that, I'm not sure what you actually mean, hey Mark. I got to process what you said a little slower and try to figure it out. See, window. Oh, okay. I know. I get what you're saying now. Okay, you've seen it in the person's window. Yeah, we got a lot of people that celebrate their heritage in our area. Luck up, yep, that's true. But yeah, they do. The area that I'm in right now, well, this is way back, probably 70, 80 years ago. We had a big steel plant by us that employed tens of thousands of people during the wars and that. And so the area where I started at, predominantly back, was Italian people, Italian heritage in the first area where I started out at. And this area that I'm in is a mix between Polish and Irish people in this section. Anna, how are you, Anna? Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. No, not a lot of snow. But I'm showing my face so everybody will be happy. You don't want no complaints because the complaint line is full. But I figured out a way to how to beat the complaint line. Just have somebody call. Somebody wants to call, just put them on hold. And eventually they'll hang up so they won't be able to complain. I see that a lot of times. A lot of businesses do that. They just put you on hold forever and hope you hang up and don't bother them. Yeah, Cleveland and Buffalo is a mixing melting pot. So true. Yeah, we're all part of the Rust Belt. Great Lake, that Great Lake area delivered a lot of iron ore and coal back in the day and grain. So that's how we got to where we're at today. Uh-oh, we got the bad boys coming. Uh-oh. All right, they're not after me, so that's a good sign. What's up, Robert? You getting any snow up there? Or did you escape? Did you get lucky? Because we didn't get it too bad. A little bit south of us, they got like 5-6 inches. We got about 3 inches. So I didn't pay attention. I didn't look up to I didn't check your radar out this afternoon. I should have. And before I left, I was watching the radar. And I forgot to look a little north of Lake Ontario. So what you got going on? Anything? Or are you just home watching the Friday night backache? And the backache is from shoveling snow. But it's okay because it won't be much longer. Not much longer, Robert. We'll be back in the grass business and making some money cutting grass and doing a little landscape work. But we'll see. You got 10 centimeters? Okay, so you're out plowing too then? Getting it done. Near me, the Ford stamping plant has been disassembled. Yeah, when the jobs go away, so true. Very true with that. We got a Ford stamping plant too, the Woodlawn by us. And they invested some money into some automated robots and that, so I think them guys are safe at that job. And plus one of my customers works for them too. But yeah, the steel industry, that was huge. It, it actually paid good money. I mean, you had bad working conditions and everything. Huh. I am in two-wheel drive. I didn't know that. You did a round? Okay, Robert, that's good. That's just, I'm on my first round. It won't take long. I'll probably 2 more hours. Yeah, but I didn't realize I was in two-wheel drive out here, so that's not bad. Yeah, you got to salt. I don't do salting. Never figured out how to price it. And I know if you compete against somebody who's got a bulk salter, they could use bulk salt. You can't touch the price that they're offering if you got to buy bag salt. So I never really got into rock salting. I never figured out how to price it. But most of my customers are seniors. Like I said, I deal with them with grass cutting, so they're all for it and excited. They would like to get salting, but they want to use calcium because they'll say the rock salt's going to end up their driveway, so they worry about that. But then when you give them a price, they're not too happy with the price, so they kind of skimp on it and just let it go and hope for the best. But I do advise them, they should have a bag of salt or whatever they want to use, calcium, and have it by their side door. So that way, in case you get some iffy snow like this and you got company coming over, it won't be that bad in case I don't show up. But another thing is, sometimes too, I get a customer that might do a little rock salting themselves out the side door, and they fire so much salt there, and it turns out to be like and this one don't even need it. And the snow just gets to be like slush. It just gets so heavy, and if I don't get on it, it freezes up. So this one didn't even need to be plowed today. Nice. Maybe I'll luck out and it'll all be like that. But also another reason I never got into rock salting, because I believe that I used to say that I would go out 30 times a season, 30 calendar days to snowplow. But usually it's about between 20 to 24. And over the last couple of years, it's been a lot less than that. So I would think that you'd probably go out maybe 50, 60 times to do just some rock salting in case it's a little iffy in the morning. So I'm gonna have to go out. So people, if you had like a bank to do or a doctor's office. But the guys that do rock salting, some of the big companies, they do very well at it. Make some money. What's up, Biz? Thank you for stopping by. You're a degenerate fish keeper. Nice. I'm just a lonely snowplowing man. Simple man. But now that I'm getting older, not really looking to add to my services. I'm just happy where I'm at. So if I was to offer salting, I have to buy an equipment piece. But you can make your money back by buying a tailgate spreader. But like I said, I just don't want to increase my workload. I'm happy where I'm at. Happy where I'm at. I don't want to have, a brand new truck, or my own Tesla, stuff like that. I gave up on that now. I'm just happy with what I got, and I don't want to be like Madonna used to say, we're living in a material world. So just happy with what I got and make the best of it, because you just get more and more bills. That's for sure. Yeah, you get 10 to 20 plowing runs. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But with the salting, how many times you go salting then? Probably double that, right? Because I'm interested in learning about that. That's for sure. No, I'm not at the casino. No. I'm snowplowing. See, I'm live with my fingers. We went to the casino yesterday. Casino was yesterday because I knew it was going to snow possibly. So we got out a day early. We got to support our natives in our area, our Native American friends, to support them. And sometimes they're nice and they give back to us too sometimes. We're happy if that happens, that's for sure. Hey, Sandy, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. Yeah, Mustang, work for yourself, not raining. Or I missed what you said there. Hey, Candy. That's what Sandy said. Not raining. We're in Central California. Yeah, I've been watching California, been getting all that crazy snow and all the water's coming down and flooding stuff out, breaking it. What's up, Robert? Depending. What's up, Wendy? Thank you for stopping by. How much snow? Anywhere from 3 inches to about 7 inches in the south towns, a little south of me. Nice to see you too, Candy. Thank you for stopping. That was a link for my chat at the casino. Okay. I think nobody wants to interested in the casino. Yeah, thank you, Wendy. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to meet you. I usually go live whenever I'm working. And please, all deliveries in the back porch. Thank you. Okay. That's not a note for me. Sometimes I get nasty grams like that. They say, hey, your snowplowing stinks. And they don't want to hurt my feelings. It's fun looking at the neighborhood. Yeah, thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Yeah, all the rain they're expected to. I was watching all the snow over there in the Lake Tahoe and all that. It's amazing, but sometimes you can't win because you need the rain. You guys are getting low on been watching the lake meet for many, many years now, and you guys need the rain, and then all of a sudden you get too much. That happens here though too. Sometimes Mother Nature forgets to stop with the snow or stop with the rain. But yeah, I would, dealing with the snow is a lot easier than dealing with, flooding rain. That's definitely hard to control water because it's going to go where it wants to go. Come on, buddy. It's good luck. Thank you. I could use all the luck I can. You lived in Tahoe? Yeah, especially with all that snow on the roof and that collapsing stuff. That was fun because I know a dairy farmer in my area. He had back when we had that big snow here in November around Thanksgiving time. He lost one of the roofs on his dairy cows, and some of them ended up perishing on that. Hey, Bizzle, thank you. Thank you for the 99 cents. Thank you very much for the super chat. What's up, Biz? Thank you. Yeah, Biz, he's got fish channel. If he wants to put in a link, you guys are interested in fish, or if you want to learn how to clean pools, he's a professional pool cleaner too. But don't tell him I told you. But he knows how to do in-ground swimming pool cleaning and also above-ground pools, how to test the water. He's the man. He knows what's going on. He answers all the questions. And all you got to do is send him $99.95. But that's the 2 easy payments of $49.95. And if you guys act within the next 5 minutes, he'll give you free shipping. So thank you, B Wizzle. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I got to turn before I lose my spot. I was going to read that, what John said. What's up, John? Yeah, Mother Nature, she does what she wants to do. Sometimes I get so mad when I'm snowplowing and people start complaining about the snow. I tell them to call a famous priest in our area that passed away years ago and talk with him and see what he's got to say about controlling the weather, because I can't do nothing. Ding dong, I'm doing great. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Here's Business Channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, you got, oh, so he might be, hey guys, Bizzle might be the guy who's calling you about your car extended warranties. I never thought about that. Huh, you could be making a lot of money cashing in on that if you get people to subscribe for the used car warranties that are expiring. That's a good idea. I'll tell you guys another funny thing. Every once in a while, I'll get something that'll say my Amazon account is locked up. I don't even deal with that bank, so it's pretty funny, but I guess they're just fishing. Oh, Candy, thank you so much. Thank you. Candy gave us the super chat. Candy Trent, thank you, thank you, thank you a million. We're going to the houses that got the wild deer, and I'm usually in a turkey, so we'll see if anybody's out walking around. But thank you, Candy. Thank you a million. You rock. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there they are. There's one. You can see them right by that telephone pole. Oh, there's 2, 3. We got a lot back there. You'll see them walking around now. I don't know if you guys can see. But we got 3. Looks like 3 does hanging out. They're probably waiting to go to the hockey game or the casino. But thank you, Candy. Thank you so much. Got to remember, at this house, there's a tree behind me. Oh, that wasn't cool. My belt squeaked, and I just replaced my alternator and the serpentine belt. Yep, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Robert knows the words. He's been down the road. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Don't let anybody tell you different, Candy. You are definitely awesome. I made a short video for everybody a couple weeks ago telling everybody that they're awesome. Because I don't want nobody to forget. I don't want nobody to tell you differently. So I believe in you and I support whatever you got going on. Especially if you got a YouTube channel or something. I'm very happy to support. Unless you need small donations, like hundreds of dollars. Let's see what we got here. No turkeys today, but all the deers are out. I don't know if you guys can see them over there or not. See if I can make this bigger. I don't know why this phone won't let me make it bigger. I don't want to take myself out of the stream. I start pushing buttons and all of a sudden I'll shut everything off, just like the other guy was doing a live stream from home. I don't know what I was thinking about. And next thing I know, I shut it down for a couple seconds. Yeah, there's a nice little wooded area back here and a creek right next to it. This is the nicest section of a town that I'm in. City, town. Quiet back here. Nobody bothers you. Peaceful. And there's no hunting allowed either. So the deer and the wild nature, Mother Nature, they all tend to thrive real good out here. Oh, there's one right there on the lawn. I don't know if you can see him. He's on the front lawn right here. He's right in front of that Jeep on the side. Just hanging out. Gotta watch out and see what we got. Any cars parked behind me. But at least so far I didn't run into no garbage can section yet. But now I'm thinking about it. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't pick up garbage where I live on Saturday, so I don't have to deal with garbage cans. Cool. Nice. This garbage cans get in the way sometimes. Give you an extra thing to do and jump out. But Candy, thank you so much. Thank you a million. I appreciate it very much. And it won't be long that you guys will be snowplowing with me. You'll see me in my new Tesla. I don't know how I'm going to put a plow blade on it, but I'm sure Elon Musk could figure it out somehow. If he could make the cars, he could figure out how to mount them. But Candy, thank you a million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See what you guys got going on. The deer, yeah. Smash the like button. You see him? Yep, thank you, thank you, thank you. Getting hot in the truck. Cecilia, if you're listening, remind me later to take care of that one guy's mom, the other snowplower service guy. I take care of her at the end of the route. Another lawn service snowplower guy. He went to Florida for vacation for 2 weeks, so I told him I'd help him out, do a couple of his. So I got to remember to do them. But it won't be no big deal. They're out in my area. And I could use a couple dollars. And it's nice, though, too, because then he'll, if I get into a bind or a situation or something and I need help or something, he'll help me out, too. Come on, buddy. Yeah, maybe, Robert. That's for sure. Now, these are city deer. They're really not scared of nothing, these city deer. You cut the grass, they just lay in the bushes and they'll watch you cut the grass and pretend like nothing's going on, which is pretty interesting. You know, they got to live somewhere, too. But it definitely makes life fun. Checking them out. They gotta eat. It's weird because where I'm at, they used to have a traffic light here forever, and they took it out for about a year, and now they put it back in. So I don't know what they're thinking on that. I'm trying to think who I forgot. If I forgot anybody, that's the next question about running around. Yeah, it's easy to daydream. If I put the radio on, I'll daydream even more because I'll start singing to everybody. And I'll real forget. Sometimes, as I'm getting older, I got to write some things down once in a while, which isn't good because sometimes I forget. So that's not a good sign. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that'll be nice because you figure on Sunday night, in 2 days, it'll be, by me, it'll be, instead of 6:30, it'll be 7:30. It'll just be getting dark, so that'll be awesome. Love it. Yeah, but if the deer wanted, I'd give the deers a ride to the casino, too, if they wanted to go. If they could kick in some gas money, that'd be perfect. Hey, we go places on tour. What's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for stopping. I want to say we were checking out your channel and you did some Happy Jack video about Happy Jacks. We love Happy Jacks in Fort Erie. But yeah, he looks like you got a little of the snow too. And then Robert's up in the GTA area also. He said he got about 10 centimeters. He was on a little while ago. He's actually got one chat above you, so we got so much snow here. Yeah, I lucked out, but you know, I don't want to brag about it because then she might turn back on Mother Nature and bring me the snow back. Which if it snows, it snows. It's okay. Just get them done. That's all I can do. No complaining. No raining on the parade. Hey, cheers, Thrash. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Just playing in the snow. Just got about 3 inches of snow. No big deal. We talked about it last night a little. That was going to snow here today, and it came true. It's supposed to snow for a couple more hours. But right now, it's real light. If it keeps snowing at this rate, it would probably 4 or 5 hours, maybe even longer, to get to another inch of snow. So not bad at all. I want to get them done, though. I want to get everybody done. So could go home, get dinner, watch YouTube, see what everybody's going on YouTube talking, and Sleep in tomorrow. What's up, Frank? You're in Philadelphia? You're getting plain rain? Yeah, Frank, you might get the snow on Tuesday. I was watching it. What's up, Dolphin Bear? Yeah, you might get the nor'easter going your way, Frank. I'm kind of hoping that if you do get the nor'easter, it goes more into the ocean, more into the Atlantic, because I hope I don't have to snowplow on Tuesday. But if I got to, I got to. Got to do it. What's up, Dolphin? We got to watch over here. We got the UPS guy down the street. What's up, Mustang? Yeah, they're saying for Tuesday there's supposed to be a nor'easter, but it's going to get more of the Boston area, they said. So we'll see what it does. We'll see. Like I said, I hope it goes more east of me, so I don't have to mess with it. And all the models recently, they've been pretty accurate. All the forecast models lately. So somebody knows something that I don't know. Yes, Frank, yeah, thank you for stopping on the chat also. Yes, thank you. But if Mr. Rogers was me, he would be singing, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood." I don't know if I'm in a sweet spot or the center of the eye in the wall right now, or the snow's backing off because it's not too bad. So about noon, it was snowing, looked like a snow globe. I should have made a video, but I didn't feel like getting up and going outside, but it looked like a snow globe. Yeah, Frank, no snow this year? That's weird. You lucked out so far. Unless you like snow. I don't know if you like going to the Poconos and possibly going skiing in that area if you like winter. Yeah, weird, definitely. It's definitely been a weird winter. If we didn't get that November snowstorm for Thanksgiving and the Christmas blizzard, we really had no snow at all this year. But I wouldn't be complaining. But the people would be complaining next year when it came to renew the contracts for snowplowing again. They would be mad. Western New York Chevy, what's up? You got snow up there by 290 in Amherst? Yeah, Mike says he's always wanted to have a neighbor just like me. Yeah, Mike, we have a lot of good time if you live next door to me. As long as you like having fun, I like having fun too. No, I never been skiing. Skiing's a good time. I used to like going skiing when I was younger, but now that I'm getting older, I got to watch out because if I wipe out when I'm snowing, or I should say if I'm skiing and I wipe out, I get hurt. I don't heal as quickly. So, but yeah, skiing's a lot of fun. I like going to the chalet or the ski lodge and just hanging out, watch people come down the hills. It's pretty fun. But everything's expensive, so it doesn't matter what you do. What's up, Shredder? Thank you for stopping by. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing good. I saw you said yesterday you had about 12 inches of snow over by you, Shredder. So today's my turn to get a little bit of snow. Playing the snow a little. But it's fun. Snow tubing? Yeah, that's a lot of fun too. They got one by me in Ellicottville in Holiday Valley. That's a pretty good ski resort by me. It's expensive though, but it's a lot of fun. We got a smaller ski resort by me called Kissing Bridge. It's nice too, but it's a little bit more older list than that, so it's a little bit cheaper. But they used to do tubing all the time. We would go, but they got rid of the snow tubing. I don't know why. That was always fun because you could just go snow tubing and you would just I slipped off the driveway again. And once you got down, it would take you right to pretty much right to the beginning of the run, and you hook up your handle, your rope handle, and it'll pull you back up the hill. So that was pretty cool. It was like, I don't know, I want to say like maybe $10 an hour to go to rent the tube, but it was fun. And they had nice campfire down there. We got 2 to 3 inches. Okay, nice. Yeah, it just looks pretty for now. I'm going to last for a while, Mustang. Okay. Frank, I have in total about 42, 43, and I'm probably almost halfway done. Almost. So I probably figure I probably should be done by about 9 o'clock. That's what I would think, because I started it, I want to say about 5:30, 5:45, somewhere around there. Whatever time the stream started. So it says the stream started an hour and 2 minutes ago. So yeah, 2 more hours at least. But all my contracts, Frank, they're all close to each other. They're all in the same area. I try not to drive around that much. Well, right now, Frank, it's not a lot in regards to that. The snow is very manageable with only being, 2 to 3 inches deep. So it's really manageable. So, but when we get a lot of snow like we did in a November storm, it was crazy. Same thing with the Christmas blizzard. It took me, 4 or 5 days to get everybody done good on my route. That's for sure. Let's see what we got here. Frank said that's a lot. What do we got here? Your shred is home. I stopped for the time being, Chevy. Okay, cool. Nice. What do we got here? I gotta read the chat. I gotta catch up. Snow. Chicago. Nice. Ice cream stand is open too. That's a good sign too. And the ice cream stand's open. That means warmer weather's coming. It's sad in the winter, and it's sad in the fall, I should say, to see them closed for the winter. But you see the ice cream stores are starting to open back up, the little ice cream stands, and it's a good sign. We'll get an ice cream and have fun. St. Patrick's Day. Let's see what you got going on. Oh yeah, the river shredder. Yep, I see that. They show it a lot of times. I'll catch it on the Weather Channel. They'll show them dyeing it. That's pretty cool. The Chicago's pretty far for me though. If I was to drive to get to Chicago, I would say it'd probably take about 10 hours to get to Chicago. Never been there, but probably never get there either. But it'll be nice. Someday, gotta make the time to get there. Yeah, ice cream's a good sign. Yep. I agree. But the snow's kind of cooperating. 2-hour drive from where you're at. Not bad. 2 hours ain't a bad ride at all. That's like a hop, skip, and a jump away. Huh. That's pretty interesting. That guy had, at this house I'm at, they had looked like a strobe light by their evergreen, so I wonder if they're doing that to keep the deer away. Next time I see this homeowner, when it's nice out, I'll ask him what that's for. Interesting, that's for sure. I don't want to go to Chicago right now. Wonder if my girlfriend's home over here. I haven't seen my girlfriend in a while. Hopefully she'll be home and give me some candy. She hasn't been around, so hopefully she's okay. What do we got here? We need to regroup one day. Catch up. Yep, Anna, that's true. Very true. Yeah, Mustang, yeah, everything's a little crazy. everywhere you go with violence and that. So make sure nobody's coming down the dragway. Yeah, I'm looking to see Candy. I haven't seen my girlfriend in a while, so I hope she's okay. But yep, this is my friend. I haven't seen her in a while, so hopefully, like I said, yeah, she hasn't called either. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Although her siding does look nice, whoever did the siding job. We'll find out how good of a job they did after the first windstorm we get. If it blows back off. Yeah, I got her phone number. I could call and see. She's a great customer, though, because she'll call if she wants something done. Like if I don't shovel the stairs and she sees I didn't shovel the stairs, she'll call and then she'll want to know what time you're coming. And you'll say, I'll be there a little later. And she wants to know, like, exactly what time you're going to be there. I'm like, I don't know what time I want to be there. Oh, she is home. Good. The garage door's open. Nice. So she must be okay. That's a good sign. Maybe she had surgery or something. Okay, we'll see if she comes to the door. We gotta take a bet and we'll see. Oh, yep. That's cool. I was wondering maybe she was watching the stream because she must have said she saw what Candy gave him a super chat. She said she was going to match it. If you guys can see that. But she matched the super chat, she said. That's cool. So she gave me some money for McDonald's. So she's good. She said she was sick a couple weeks ago. So that's good. These are good customers you don't want to lose because it's hard to get good customers that, you know, actually care and respect you. And so that's definitely a good sign. But unfortunately, we're all getting older. Yeah. What's up, Mike? Yep, Candy. She said, I see Candy's offer and I raise you $1. But no Candy. Maybe she ain't been to the store because she always gives candy. But I'm happy that she's okay. So, she made my day. Yep, Anna, thank you. Yep, thank you. She said she was going to call, too. She wasn't sure if I was going to stop today or in the morning. So I told her, I came out today. because I don't want to work in the morning. So hopefully things will go good and I won't have to mess around in the morning. But if I do, I got to do. What's up, my green lawn? Hey, I didn't know. I seen you on JV's channel. I didn't know you know JV. JV's Hangout. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Mike 20 works. Hey guys, looks like you got more snow than we did, Paul. I plowed this morning. There you get 3 to 6 more inches. I'm hoping that Mr. Greenlawn's, like I said, I seen you on JV's. I was on the channel last week Friday, and I saw you chatting on there. If I didn't have my phone, I can't chat if I in my StreamYards on my home computer. But welcome. Mark says he wants the 3 Musketeers. Yeah, those are good. I like 3 Musketeers, Snickers. You know, I haven't had in a long time. I like Payday. I don't know if you guys like the Payday candy bar. I like that one. That's pretty good. That's one of my favorites. Nice, brother. Yeah, Mr. Greenlawn, thank you. What's up, Shredder? In a robot voice? You talking about like Yabba Dabba Doo? Like the great Kazoo from Flintstones? Kazoo? The green guy that would pop out and talk to Fred? Yeah, Mr. Greenlawns, I'm hoping that it won't be much longer. But spring always takes forever in Buffalo to come through. So 3rd week of April is pretty much 1st week of grass cutting up here. Yep. Mustang likes the Milky Way. Milky Ways are good too. I do agree. What's up, Dolphin? Husband, work crew ends up. Dog walkers, cat feeders. Yep, you could do that. I used to do stuff like that 2 years ago, but I just found out that I just stick with 1 or 2 things, and then I try not to offer no more service-wise, because one, I don't want to be stuck at somebody's house for hours. Just like if I pass on all tree jobs too from now on. Okay, you're a candy bar. Takes forever here too. Yeah, spring till May. Yeah, sometimes I don't get my first cut till the beginning of May. That's when it's really bad. Because the Chemalon guys, the fertilizer guys, they'll come around and they'll go, you know, at the end of March coming up, and they'll fertilize everything and it'll grow like crazy, and you still won't be able to cut the lawn for another, couple weeks, and they'll come back, give it us another application. It's just crazy. I got a couple customers that their backyards, you can't get back on them with your Z Master because it's too heavy, it gets stuck. And I'll see there'll be like two pesticide application flags on there, that they were there with the dates. I'm like, you think the person would have enough knowledge? But I see their point too, because they want to get paid, just to skip that second application to the backyard because you couldn't even get back there. But it's okay, because I guess they want to make their money too. Let's see what we got here. You're roped into doing it? Yeah, I found out a lot of times it's just easier to say no. It's so hard, because when I started my business back, this will be 30 years now of cutting grass and snowplowing, which I'm still not good at, but I try. So people pay me because I show up and try. I never wanted nobody to tell me no, so I always wanted to be, get the job if somebody called me for an estimate. So I was afraid to, hear the letter, no from somebody or tell them no. But now that it's hard to get manpower to help you out, I just tell people right up front, I can't do that. Maybe call this person, something like that, just because I don't want to be committed to a big job, because I just want the bread and butter jobs now. I just want the easy squeezy jobs, get in, make some okay money, maybe a little bit better money, and get on to the next job. Because I'm now that I'm getting older, I kind of work like banker hours. It's kind of nice, actually, because I used to do this 6 days a week, and in the springtime, the first 10 weeks, I used to do it 7 days a week, but not no more. And I found out the 1 year, probably about 10 years ago, we got all our work done, so we were off on Friday. I had a real good helper back in the day, and he knew how to do everything real good. And so we were off on Friday. I was like, wow, that was so nice. I was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what I try to accomplish now. I try to get all my work done. I work a long day on Monday to try to get everything ahead of schedule, and then Tuesday, Wednesday a hard day, and then Thursday I just kind of take it easy. That works out pretty good because I like having our days off. What's up, Sam? How are you? Thank you for stopping. I'll catch up on the comments in a second. Gotta watch out over here. So that's what I try to do. I just try to, try not to say yes to everything anymore, because I didn't. I disappointed, let down a lot of people, got mad at me for me not keeping my promise. And it's just a lot easier. We normally get 43 inches of snow this season. You got 70 plus so far? Yeah, I usually get 100 inches, and I got 100 inches between the first and second snowstorm that we had. You charging for it, Dolphin? That's cool. I don't have no more manpower help anymore. The back and the legs start setting the hours. Yeah, Mustang's so true, but if you get somebody to work for you now, they're more interested in, checking on their phone, seeing what's going on. And I don't know, because I'm the one that's got to, answer all the complaints and make everything good. So they don't care if they show up. They just want to get paid, and they don't care if we would cut, 10 lawns or 20 lawns. They'd rather cut 10 lawns to get paid. I remember those videos. Do you shout salt out the back? No, I don't shoot salt out the back, you how? No way, no how. This house right here, this customer is pretty funny. They'll call and complain if I don't clean up the front of the street real good. But there's the driveway. It's like end of the road. What's up, Dolphin? I don't know how you do all that you do. Dolphin, honestly, I got to do it. I'm used to living my lifestyle, and I'm not saying I'm no millionaire or nothing, or I got a mansion or a yacht or nothing like that, but certain things I like to do and take care of. Yeah, you all see me working out. Yeah, so true, so true. I mean, if you want to talk about jobs, I talked about before in the past, if you the opportunities nowadays to get any type of a job aren't anybody's favorite, because you could go to a McDonald's by me, and you could get hired for 16, 17 bucks an hour and not even know what a hamburger is. And they're so desperate, they'll take you on and take a chance of learning you. So, but that's, that's our fault, because, we kind of, everybody, wants to, I don't want to say everybody wants something for free, but everybody, thinks they deserve everything. What I found out, with a lot of hard work, you get a lot more opportunities too. But you gotta make it happen though. You gotta go after it. And only you can, a lot of people talk a good game too. Just like I had during this big snow event, I had not one of my friends' kids called at all to ask me if I needed any help with snowplowing or whatever. So that would have been nice if they would have asked, but they didn't. So it's just weird, because even when I watch like these Uh-oh, I got the muscles going. Oh, yeah, that's funny, yeah. Yep, got to work out a little bit, keep myself in shape. But it's weird because, like I said before, in past streams, I would see people walking around, you know, kids, high school kids walking around with shovels and that, and trying to make a couple extra bucks. I don't see nobody walking around anymore with shovels looking to make, you know, $5, $10. I mean, actually, they wouldn't even do it for $5 or $10. They would want like $500 to shovel a driveway because they want to make sure they're on the winning end. That's for sure. Hannah says, yes, sir, Paul, got to work. Yeah, I agree. But then that's how I program myself. I got a schedule. I stick to my schedule and try to make the best out of it. What's up, Flapjacks? Yeah, it is wet, definitely. Yeah, because it's we were in a warm spell for like the last 5 weeks or so. It was above average, and this past week and next week we're supposed to be below average. So we're getting like around 28, 30 degrees in our area for daytime highs, sometimes 33. But it's definitely wet because the angle of the sun is a lot higher in the sky now, so it does a lot of melting during the day on the blacktop. That's for sure. Yeah, Robert, that's what they want. They want to get paid that unreasonable amount because they only want to do one job and do the one job poorly and still get paid. So they don't have to do nothing else. Because everybody wants to get rich off somebody else. They definitely want to. Spoiled kids, yeah, Anna, that's true. I don't want nobody to get mad, but that's very true. Everybody just sees it for the next person, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what job you do in your career. Everybody's working with skeleton crews. And they're always complaining that, you know, it might take too long for this to happen or too long for, you know, snowplowing crews or whatever. But everybody working on that skeleton crew, and when things hit the fan, you can only get so much done so fast without, you know, harming yourself or causing accidents, hurting other people. But that's, nobody wants to pay, you know, extra taxes or nothing like that. They oh, this lady's watching Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. But yeah, nobody wants to pay extra money. Everybody wants their tax bill to be as cheap as they could. And that, what's it say? Hey, Jets is here. Jets. Jets. What's up, Jets? How are you? What's up, No Parts Garage? Flipjack 28 says same temperatures in South Dakota. What season? Oh, I like spring, summer, and fall. Those are my favorite. I was my local store today, dropping off products. How to write a check? I believe it. I believe it. In our area, which is pretty funny, you know, I don't want nobody to get mad or nothing, but in our area, we got a lot of people that are immigrants, and they're not very good at speaking English. And if you go to pay them, you try paying them the wrong amount, they know exactly how much you owe them. So say if the bill's like $13, you hand them a 10 and pretend like you're done and walking away, and they're like, no. So yeah, that's definitely true. You know, a lot of people can't even figure out how to do change, but that's a whole nother story too. And everybody wants to get paid top dollar and do nothing. But I guess I do want to get paid a lot too. Gotta remember there's a telephone pole behind me, so I don't back into this thing. You were at the store to check, hear him through the phone. Yep, yelling. What's that? What's up, No Parts Garage? What's up, Jets? No snowball fights or nothing, Shredder? Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. I couldn't imagine, like, our one friend on here. What's up, Marty? Thank you for stopping by, Marty King. He's in central Pennsylvania. Nice to see you. We still haven't had enough snow in Illinois to plow. No Parts Garage. That's good. I mean, not good if you're counting on it. Oh, boy. I'm touching buttons and I'm losing things. We got a super chat, so I'm going to see what I got here. Popped up on the screen. Flapjack, thank you so much. Keep up the good work. He says, yes, I'll try to. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you for the super chat from Flapjacks 28. Hey, Flapjacks, is that 28 because you like the Chevy Z28? Does that 28 stand for that, or is that something different? But thank you so much. I got to do a little shoveling here real quick. This is a new customer this year that I had, and they're kind of got unreasonable expectations. They want the lawn shoveled and everything. It's a non-losing situation, so I can see why their plow guy jumped off this one. All right, everybody. I forgot to put my wipers on. Yeah, but thank you, Flapjacks. I'm going to see if you said anything about the... Robert, I'm not going to say that. So you almost got me. Thank you, Flapjacks, for the super chat. He wants me to keep up the good work. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. Only Buffalo. Regular clock. Yeah, thank you, Flapjacks. Thank you. I was counting on, you were counting on the snow, no parts garage to make some money. I always do contract work, so I hope it doesn't snow. When I have 10,000 musical hooks and only a couple verses, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wants the lawn shovel. Yeah, Rob, you know how it is. I had what's up, Eddie? Nice to see you. I'll talk to you about in a second, Robert. Nice to see you, Eddie. No, Mark, I'll keep this customer. They pay a good fee for the grass cutting service. I just have to next year go over the contract a little bit better because it says if we get more than 30 inches of snow that you're going to get an extra fee, which is $125 for the skidster service. And this is a double driveway and it's deep. When we had that 5 feet of snow. So Eddie's got some beers going. Nice, Eddie. Thank you so much. But she didn't think she would have to pay for them last 2 big snow events, and unfortunately, I got to make some extra money too because I got to pay the 2 helpers I had, and it's a no-win situation. But I was going to say something. I had back in the day, probably about 20 years ago, and I never wanted nobody mad at me back in the day, so I was, taking, unrealistic requests. So I had this one older lady. She passed away, and it turned out that I got her from another snowplowing customer, but we really didn't talk. So I saw him one day the following year. We were cutting grass, and I didn't pay attention because back then, I was a young little punk back then, basically. And he was laughing. He said, "How was so-and-so on that street?" I said, "Oh, that lady, she was off a rocker. So she wanted me to shovel on the side of her house in the back where nobody goes and walks on or nothing like that because there was concrete back there behind her house. And it was probably like 20 feet from the garage to the back of the house. And it was probably like 8 feet wide of extra concrete that they poured." I was like, absolutely not. So that was a one and done for that year because I ain't playing that game. And another funny story too, I had another customer that I did for 2 years from another person. And you actually, on the pickup truck that I got now, this little Chevy, I always have Chevy style trucks like this. I actually had to pull both mirrors, and the passenger's mirror I had to pull it in and the driver's side mirror, and pray that I didn't lose traction at all and slip into the house or into the neighbor's fence. And the neighbor was a total knucklehead, so you didn't want to deal with the neighbor at all. But I did that for 2 years, and after the 2 years, I was like, you know what, this really stinks. I'm really putting myself at a big risk trying to get this one plowed, so I passed on that. You could install a ground heater for that long. Yeah, unfortunately, they're going to start probably making extension cords when everybody goes to electric vehicles, and then for the houses and everything. And then it'll kind of be like what you put on your roof up north if you want to try to keep the ice jams out of the valleys and that little heated cable. So I'm sure they'll sell them for the lawns too. That'll be super, super expensive on that end. Eddie says he's got snowflakes, it looks like, or is he blowing smoke? Okay, that's snowflakes. Nice to meet you, Eddie. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having fun. Thank you for everybody for stopping by also on a Friday evening. Guys could be doing a lot better things than watching me. Could be watching Vanna White like the lady was doing at the house we just came from. That's cool. No one should do that. Oh, you got hot dogs? Sweet. Nice. I'll take everything on my hot dog. Relish, mustard, ketchup, onion. Even a pickle on top will be perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Salting season. No, I'm not going to, unless I actually, could figure out what to charge and estimate-wise, because I don't know nothing about salting. I never studied it. But other than that, like I said, I'm really not looking to get into salting, but if the numbers were right, I would try it. I got a place where I can put some salt if I get some bulk salt. And we got in our area where I start, where the first houses I start, there's like a little steel plant area back in there, and they got they do load bulk salt up for smaller contractors. I don't know how much it is a yard. I'd have to look into that. But they're open during snow events, and they'll load you up with their little skidster they got if you did bulk salt. But like I said, that's a whole nother project. Electric vehicles. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we don't get to go there. But it seems like that's what they're pushing for, so. You want no ketchup on your hot dog? I like it. Ketchup is good. Watching me and MASH? Yeah, I watch MASH too. If you're watching on by me, it's called the Me TV, M-E, Me TV network. They play a lot of good older shows like that. I also like pretty cool one too I like watching is it's called Rewind. Rewind TV. They got a lot of good sitcoms from the 80s and the 90s. I like watching that channel too. It's a free one also, Rewind TV. Makes it fun. And then sometimes I get a little crazy and I put YouTube on and I'll start singing. I'll play the radio a little bit too loud on the TV and I'll pretend I'm a rock star singing. Having some fun for the night. Things are looking good. Still got a little bit of snow, but the snow really ain't going to add up to much. If it stays. Yep, Me TV. Yep, Me TV. That's awesome. Yep, 67.1 by me. Springville comes out of Springville, New York. Definitely good though. But if you get a nice antenna, I got one from Walmart, an RCA one outside. I mounted on the top of the house. Made a video on it. It'd be way back in my videos, probably about 300-400 videos deep, a couple pages from the end, and it actually gives you good reception. I probably get in the Buffalo, New York area, I probably would get, I want to say, 40 different channels over the air, 45, somewhere in that area, and they're all nice and clear. They come in real good. That RCA antenna I paid, I want to say I paid like $45 from Walmart, and it held up good in the windstorms and that. It still works good. Yeah, because I used to, I had a fit with our local cable company by us. It's called Spectrum, and they charge you like $14 or $15 a month just to watch the locals, which isn't cool at all. Oh, come on. There's somebody here with their car in the driveway. So I can get around this guy. Let's see if I can get this through. Eddie banned from a lot of channels. I'm not sure. She was losing it. I'm not sure, Anna. How do you get banned from a lot of channels? Sometimes some people don't understand people joking around. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to hit this car. Hit the tree. We got a drag strip behind me too. All the time. That's cool. And like I said, sometimes some people, they don't joke around and oh. At least this person come out to move the car, so that's good. I'm glad about that. I don't have to mess around then. Yeah, Mustang, I still got my cable bill. I hate to say it's almost $200 a month probably. But sometimes you just get used to it, you just pay it, and I mean, It's kind of like I'm paying to own the whole company, pretty much. It gets crazy expensive. Same thing with your cell phone bill. Those get way out of hand, too. But all I could just do is pay the bill and smile. That's all I can get. Oh, I want to go backwards. I don't want to go forward. So I just pay the bill and smile. Green Lawn. My Green Lawn only streams now. There's a couple good. I like Pluto TV. If you guys got Pluto TV. Pluto TV, there's another one out there too, because of the P. I can't think about it. They're pretty good too, but Peacock, but they want you to pay a little extra for some things. But realistically, the as good as the internet is, it pretty much took a toll on everything. Nobody goes out anymore. Nobody goes to the malls. They just shop online, get stuff delivered to them. Don't go to the movies anymore because you just watch it at home. So the internet, in a way, it kind of changed our whole society in regards to everybody just staying home. But I like going out all the time. I like doing stuff. Yeah, I never heard of Popcorn. Popcorn's a channel? You have to check that out. Yeah, but there's a lot of good things to, if you don't mind watching reruns on Pluto. I like watching on Pluto. I'll watch like the Ultimate Warrior. I should say the American Gladiators. I like watching them reruns from years ago. I also watch the 90210 channel. And I also watch the 80 videos, the Vivo 80s. I like watching the videos from the 80s. There's a couple cool things that you can watch. But kind of the only reason I do keep my my cable is because I like watching the hockey games. The Buffalo Sabres in my area. Excuse me. And they're on MSG, Madison Square Garden Network. So I just keep it. Although they're talking about making an app that you could get on that. Let me see what I got. What's up, U-Haul? I'll go out. You go out on YouTube? Okay, nice. You watch Pluto on your phone? Yeah, I got it on my phone too. Yeah, and if you look on my homepage for videos, you'll see there's a picture of me. I'm standing in front of a TV, and in the background of the TV is a picture of a NASCAR. Because I put that antenna up during like a May or June of that year, and they had NASCAR on that day. So picture's real good. But yeah, if you look on it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But if you can't climb a ladder, you got to pay somebody to put it up. Now, I don't know what they would charge you to do something like that. But fortunately, I'm able to still climb around on a ladder and get around. But yeah, it's just as good as, it's all digital, high definition. But it did, like I said, it did save $14, $15 for a couple months. And then eventually I just gave in and just went to get back to the package that I got from my cable provider, and they do the internet too together. So I think you're saving money, but you're really, not saving much money. But with that antenna, you definitely, it's pretty amazing. Because if you go outside and you take just your regular antenna that you might have inside your Power, if you take it outside with like a little TV and just scan through all the channels, because you used to give away them free cable boxes back in the day when we converted over to from analog to digital. They gave away the 2 free boxes a house, and if you took them outside and scanned the channels, you'd be amazed how many more extra channels you found because it was outside instead of being in the house. I'm gonna put my truck on there, 4-wheel drive. What do we got there? I was referring. Old lady story. Other one right. Tubus, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but what's up and welcome to the chat. The other one right, I'm not sure. And I was referring to the old lady story. No, not at all. Like I said, she was more of a unrealistic, but then again, I don't know the situation. Maybe her husband back in the day, he might have did everything, you know what I'm saying? And he cleared all that, so she figured that possibly because whoever lived there, whether it be a son or a husband, that they did all that, so it should be continued being done. Watching cars over here, but it's definitely nice. Works good. Yeah, if you're talking about that antenna, that does work very good. But I'll give compliments where compliments are due, you know. But I'll also tell you if something isn't good either. Hey, Mama sees all's here. What's up, Mama? How are you? Thank you for stopping. Nice to see you. We're just playing in the snow tonight, Mama. Won't be long, hopefully. Another hour, hour and a half. And I'll be able to go home and go to JV's hangout and see what them guys are talking about. See what they got going on in their neck of the woods. But it's interesting. Make a lot of friends on YouTube, and like I said, we all support each other. Nice to see the snow, Mama. I'll send you some for free. It was pretty funny. I was watching the California. Not that it was funny, but I was watching in the Lake Tahoe area, and there was somebody standing out there, and they had a sign that said "free snow." They wrote on a piece of cardboard. I didn't think about that, but that was a pretty good idea. I wish I would have thought about that for when I had all that 5 feet of snow in my area back in November. It would have been pretty funny to stand out there with a free snow sign. So, but yeah, I'll send you some snow. That will be fun. Hey Terry, how are you, Terry? Thank you for stopping by. We're getting a full house tonight. We have to keep this party going. Keep snowplowing for 24 hours. It'll be good. Hope you're doing good, Terry. Looks like you got some snow too in your area. I didn't get it too bad. Let's see what we got here. Let this guy go. I ain't talking. See what we got. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you everybody for stopping by. Terry's doing great. Thank you so much, Terry, for stopping. Yep, we're having a good old time. We're having fun, chatting away. Everybody's catching up. Everybody had a couple days off with no snow plowing. Yeah, flapjacks. I didn't write that. I didn't catch if you put in the chat. Is that 28 referring to like the Chevy Z28 or just a different number that you picked? That's what I got out of the looking at the 28. Because I'm a Chevy guy. I used to like Z28s back when I was in the 70s and early 80s. I liked them cars. Nice to see you. Terry's doing great. Great, Terry. Because it's a beautiful morning. Yeah, they're getting all that rain now. But like I said earlier in the chat, they need the rain, but now it's getting too much. Sometimes you got to be happy with what you get because you can't pick and choose. You got a bowling alley over here. I'm passing by the right side. They're pretty busy tonight. A lot of people bowling. Let's see what we got here. A lot of people at the restaurant over here hanging out. You got a Camaro Rally Sport? Nice. Yeah. I never had a, oh, actually, I did have a, I had a Rally Sport. It was a 77. It was like a two-tone orangish color. But I never had a Berlinetta. I had two Z28s back in the day, but they were so rusted out they weren't worth nothing. But they were fun. I used to think I was the coolest person around with the Z28s. Like I said, they were all rusted out, and I thought they were super fast, but in all reality, they were probably like 195 horsepower, so they weren't fast at all. But it was fun. Definitely fun. 67 Camaro. I had come across Terry had a Vega, nice. Yeah, I got a Chevelle still. I got a Malibu. I also got a 79 Malibu, 86 Corvette, a 74 Duster. A lot of toys I bought and I still got over the years. But I had an opportunity of a lifetime. We had back when I went to high school, we used to have student teachers for part of the year. And one of the student teachers was a little bit young, a little bit older than us, but not by many years, but by maybe like 5 years. So he was pretty cool. And he had a 68 convertible. It was a dark maroon with a black top Camaro, 67 or 68 convertible. It had, 327 in it. It was real nice. Had the shifter on the floor. It was a beautiful car. And all he wanted for it, he was selling it. He wanted $3,500. But back like in 87, 88, $3,500 was like $1 million to me back then. So, but man, I wish I would have been able to buy it. Yeah, the 68, nice. Yep, unfortunately, the cash for clunkers killed all the cars around here. They took all them good cars that, we used to sell for $500, maybe $1,000 for it if it ran, and they crushed them all. Scott, what's up? How are you? You got a 74? Oh, okay, you're talking about the Chevelle. Okay, yeah, the body style, yeah, they switched over. Laguna. What's up, Scott? Just got back from the casino. Red and white racing stripes. Awesome. Hope you did good, Scott. But if not, next week you'll get them. The casino. Can't win all the time, but you don't want to make donations every week, too. What's up, Jeff? Welcome. You got a dusting in PA? Nice. Yeah, I was hoping for a dusting, too, but I'm getting them done. Yeah, we kind of, this has turned out to be a little bit of a dusting, too. What do we got? 750 on a piggy bank. Oh, you won 750? Nice. I have to talk to my wife. She's the slot expert. We just got rain, Jeff says. Cash for clunkers. Yeah, Flapjack, that ruined everything, especially in my area. They're offering $5,000 for, if you could push, pull it, or drag it in there. It ruined everything. All the good cars are gone. There's very few left. You plowed 2 times this year, Jeff says. Nice. Unless you're plowing per time for a certain fee, then it would stink if you only got too much in. How much snow did we get? I'm not sure, Terry, if you're talking to me, but I only got about 3 inches. It's melting pretty quickly. It's about 30 degrees here. I agree, Flapjacks. How much snow? What's up, Scott? More snow. You got South Falls. Okay, you're going to get more snow. Scott, the wife, she likes Rich Little Piggies. That's her game of choice when we go. My favorite one that I like playing, Firecrackers too. Okay. My favorite game back in the day, they had at the casino in Niagara Falls, which is about 45 minutes from me, so I don't go there anymore, really, unless there's a concert I want to go see. They had a Harley Davidson one where you could win a Harley Davidson motorcycle up on the top, and they probably had like 8 machines attached to it. And I always wanted a Harley Davidson, and I never had one. So I would go there and play that, and I always gave donations and never won the Harley Davidson. And then also for fun, too, after the Harley Davidson, okay, Eddie, we're waiting. We'll be here. And then after the Harley Davidson game, I would go play the Munsters because I like the Munsters. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But I'll tell you, a real cool game, which I haven't seen in the States, we went to Niagara Falls, the Canadian side, the Falls View, and they got the Flintstones, you know, Fred and Barney Rubble from the Flintstones. That was a good one. That was fun. Because Fred would be driving around in the car, if you guys ever seen it. It was a good game just to hang out. And then at the Flintstone time, they also had, it was the Walking Zombie was a real popular game back then too. The Walking Zombie. But yeah, I like the Flintstones. What's up, Terry? Not too much then, Paul. No. What's up, Minnesota Dave? Okay, yeah, you got a lot of snow last week in Minnesota area. You guys got it. Very true. Yeah, it's weird because we had all that snow back in November, and 2 weeks later it melted, and the same thing on same thing with the blizzard. 2-3 weeks later, it all melted away. So it's been a weird year. Mr. Greenlawn's from Minnesota. Sweet. He's close to Prince and Purple Rain, maybe. You're in Louisville. Yeah, more snow tomorrow. Kentucky. Yeah, there's a good guy watch out of Kentucky, that the Ryan Hall, y'all. I like watching him. When I got nothing going on, I like watching him drive around. He's in Minnesota, Greenlands. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely, I do. I forgot I was going to make a video with my my little GoPro tonight. I'll do that at this house coming up next with some snow. Yeah, Terry, melted. Yeah, I'm hoping that this little cleanup that I did will be totally done and melted away for the morning, so I don't have to mess around. Like I said, we're about 30 degrees, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I like Ryan Hall too. Yep, he's cool. Yep, and I also watch Reed Timmer, the Extreme Storm Chaser. So those are the two guys I enjoy watching. They're pretty knowledgeable. I just wish I would have. I wish I would have started my YouTube channel. I mean, I signed up on YouTube years ago, but I wish I really would have tried getting after it back around 15 or 16, because there's a couple lawn people that are huge, and they started back then, and I do the same thing as them. So I was hoping that if I would have started earlier, I might have hit it out of the park too, and made a ton of money off of YouTube. You're going to Texas or Arizona? Yeah, I'm stuck in Buffalo. I'll stay here forever. That's for sure. Our plow guy came today and plowed. Totally clean tonight. Yeah, Mama sees all. Yeah, I like Reed Trimmer too. I like them too. Very knowledgeable, and I like how he carries the chat in regards to Ryan. I like his chat. It's not that I keep up with the chat, because the chat goes by pretty quick because he's got so many people chatting. But I like his personality and the way you know, talks to the people on the camera. I like that. I kind of take my landscaping part of my live streams and try to be like that a little bit. And also from another crypto person that I watch, I try to be like their live stream, his live stream also, because I want to. I like the way they present themselves. You know, and it makes people interested, and I want to make everybody feel like they're welcome and invited, and you know, share stuff. But yeah, there's guys, they made a ton of money. They hit it out of the park. Yeah, Terry, I agree. I mean, I was born and raised here, so I might as well be planted here when I'm done and all over with. I don't know if I'm going to do a video or not at the phone. Let's see what we got coming. We got one coming there. What's up? Sterling Heights, good people. You like the chat? Yeah, Terry, most of the time it's fun. Thank you. My wife and family are in Michigan. Yeah, we got a couple people on the. Not, I didn't see them tonight from Michigan on the chat, but if I'll point them out next time I see if they pop up on the chat. Because it's kind of interesting how small the world actually is. You start talking to people. Yeah, I just want my channel to be fun. I want mom or dad or grandma or grandpa to put the TV on at night or something, and I'm live, and I want them to be able to make dinner, or have the grandkids over and watch me in the background or something and enjoy the chat. And I don't want no baloney. Not looking to chase nobody away. Because I like having a good time myself. I like having fun. I could do a video, but I don't. Yeah, I'll do a video. I'll make a video you guys could see. Mid-Michigan. Yeah, I do agree. The only thing is a lot of people won't go back, and they won't check them out too much, because like a lot of the content that I got that's older people, they really don't go check it out. And yeah, but it's interesting. I look back at that storm, especially the blizzard. We had a lot of people lost their lives up here, and I kind of look at it different now. Read live feed of Buffalo Blizzard. Yeah, he was good. Definitely good. Does a good job, but that's what he makes his money off of, doing that. So that's his forte. That's where I just got to stick around where I'm at, because I got to take care of my customers. So he he did good. Yep, I agree. I just don't like it when the storm chasers come around and they use like dumb words like ending, life, whatever, stupid words to scare people, because I don't want to scare nobody. I just want people to see what's going on in regards to what's actually up there. But I'm gonna make a video. You guys will see. I'll put my little GoPro on. I'll use my head version of my GoPro if I got it still. There's my bottom one. I thought I had it with me. Oh, that's my other one. It's okay. I'll put it on. I'll do it. Minnesota Dave. What's up, Minnesota Dave? You know what? I'm not going to make that video because I'm not going to. I'll put it on. Give me something to put on the channel in case it doesn't snow for a couple days. I can make it up. Put this together. Put my hat on. Get my little GoPro on. You guys will be able to see me. Get my shovel. don't know who made snow so heavy. That was all slushy because the city plows come through here and they go so fast they shoot all the slush up onto the sidewalk. Shut this camera off. And they make it heavy. It gets heavy. That's weird because I had my head one in here. My head holder I put on my forehead to do a video, and I don't know where I put it. But I got something I could put up over the weekend to mess around. I also, our friend Morgan, she asked me to make a video about weed whackers. He'll try. Hey, Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Hi, Michael. Nice to see you. Good evening from North Royalton, Ohio. Nice to see you. 100 inches of snow. Yeah, Terry, we're at about 127. What's up, Kyle? No, I don't work hard ever. Hardly working will be more like it. But yeah, on the last live stream from Monday night, I got the video. I just got to upload it and edit 2 things into it, and I'll put it up. But our friend Morgan, she's from the Buffalo area too. I met her on here back in November, and she wanted to know if I could do a video because her gas weed whacker or trimmer, I'm not sure what you guys would call it, weed whacker or trimmer, it won't start. So I'm gonna try to point her in the right direction. A couple things to look for. It's a nice little video. It's only 7 minutes long, and it'll definitely get you going in the right direction. Because nowadays, if you take stuff to get fixed at the repair shop, it's under warranty, it's going to cost you $100–150. So it's almost worth it just to use that for parts and just toss it in the garbage and buy another one. So I got to still see. She never let me know what the make was of the actual particular string trimmer that she's got, weed whacker. To see if it's even worth fixing. But I'm pointing her in the right direction, give her some knowledge, and don't ever be afraid to ask any questions. So I try to break everything down to as simple as could possibly be, so everybody's on the same page. Sometimes you might say, why am I talking about something that's simple? But sometimes people don't, aren't familiar with what we might be talking about, whether it be a spark plug, or what a muffler is, or the trimmer string, or the recoil rope. They might not know some of the basics. So I'm just trying to remember to do that one house too for that one thing. Yeah, it's not light anymore. If you get to the bottom, it's all wet now. But it's not too bad. Could be worse. What's up, Dave? Kyle? Yeah, well, thank everybody for stopping by, spending some time on Friday. He's got busy things to do, so just to hang out for a couple minutes is awesome. Definitely awesome. Surprised there's no deers in this little section walking around. It's starting to get a little bit breezy out. I can see some of the snow blowing around. This house had a dumpster last time in it, so I hope whatever they put in the dumpster didn't have no nails in it, because I don't want to get no flat tires. Okay, Mr. Greenlawn, I'll see you maybe tonight if you stop by JV's. Nice to meet you. Thank you. You be safe. We'll see you soon. Well, he's got something going on. So hopefully there was no nails in that dumpster, I'm hoping. We'll find out if I get a flat tire. Yeah, Terry, I didn't get no snow here till about, the snow didn't start till about 10 o'clock this morning, so it was Everything was green and dry. No puddles or nothing. Come on, buddy. Let's see what we got going on. All right, all right. Snow's picking up a little bit. It's super fine though, but it's coming down a little bit more. What's up, everybody? No falling asleep. If I can't sleep, you guys can't sleep. It's funny too. I think about it when we were kids. Like if there was snow like this on the street a little bit, and they actually didn't plow it. When we were younger, the cars had steel bumpers back when we were younger, and we'd stand by the corners and we'd run up behind the car and grab a hold of the bumper and have them pull us around. Sometimes they would do it. Sometimes they would see you were on there and they would stop instantly. You wouldn't do it. And then sometimes you get somebody that would be crazy and they would you hook onto the bumper. We called it Jervin. Jervin back in the day. And sometimes people would go crazy. They would drive 50, 60 miles an hour trying to get you to fall off. That was a lot of fun. Another thing we don't do no more. But yeah, Jervin we call it. The same for us last night. Yeah, we didn't get none of that snow at all until this morning, Terry. No snow at all. But yeah, it was fun. I don't know if you guys ever did it. Anybody heard about that? And back then, a lot of times those cars, they were old. Rear wheel drive cars. Big old boats. You probably could put a snowplow blade on them. Hook bumping. Okay, you call it hook bumping? That's cool. Going to connect with you will connect and he'll return. Minnesota Dave. Let me see what we got here. Anybody coming? Yeah, but we did that. That was super fun. Sometimes there'd be 5 or 6 of us to try getting on there. Minnesota Dave doesn't have a channel. Okay. Everybody's actually got a channel. If you got a name on YouTube, you do have a channel. You just might not have nothing on it. So. Yep. It's a nice day. What you call Candy? Bookie Bobby. Ever been sketching? Not sure what you mean by sketching. That's cool though, yeah. Yeah, we were little punks back then. And sometimes we'd hide like in these little trees, these pine trees you couldn't see, and the cars would drive by, we'd throw snowballs at them. Sometimes they would come chase you, the people would jump out of the car. But yeah, we did a lot of fun things back then. Now nobody wants to make a snowball because it's too cold. Your hands will get cold. We got nice. We've had. We're like tanks. Yeah, Terry, that's true. Tanks, definitely. Yep, those were boats. You just would just kind of like drive like a boat and just kind of like steer in the right direction you wanted to go. Okay, Anna. Thank you, Anna. We'll see you soon. We'll be around somewhere. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll be live again. We shall see. But thank you, Anna, for stopping by. Same thing, Mr. Greenlawn. If you're still in the background, thank you. It was fun. Hope you guys are having fun. I never went on the lake. I was always scared of the water. I mean, I do go ice fishing. I'll go ice fishing. I haven't done ice fishing in years, but I make sure there's a lot of people wherever I'm going to go ice fishing before I voyage out there. You can see how fast I can go in the back of the truck, behind the car. Yeah, I can tell you a funny story, Terry. When we were younger, we got a county park that's probably about, I don't know, 20 minutes from us, say 20 minutes. And they had a nice sledding hill. It's still there. And they got a toboggan run too. Two of them. And so we rented a toboggan. We were younger. We went there on a date with a couple other people. And we rode that toboggan and went all the way down to the very, very bottom that possibly could go. It took like 15 minutes to walk back to the top. But we had fun. But then we realized that the second time we went, once we got to where we wanted to stop, we'd actually stick our feet out of the toboggan. Once we were out of the chute, we would just jam them into the ground because we didn't want to walk for 15 minutes to get back to the top. It was pretty cool. It was interesting. That's it. That's the same place that I learned how to a downhill ski. Believe it or not, they would run, you know, downhill skis or cross-country skis. They weren't nothing special. But then again, this was probably like the mid-'80s probably. And they had a tow rope, and the tow rope would actually pull you back up. Only in a walk. Somebody texted me. I have no idea who that was. But yeah, that was a lot of fun in regards to going on a date for something to do. Yeah, Chevy, it was Chestnut Ridge Park. That's about 20 minutes from Lackawanna, maybe 25 on a crappy night. But yeah, it was fun. We go sit there, you had hot chocolate and all that too on the inside. Yeah, and then also Western New York. What was I going to say? Yeah, Chevy 09. Also, if you're from the area, you know Rob Lederman. Rob Lederman, the comedian from 97 Rock. And in Lackawanna, he used to own a movie theater. It was called the Town Theater. And back on Friday or Saturday nights, they would do live comedy show. I don't remember if it was $1.99 or $2.99. You know, $2 or $3. You could watch a movie, then the live comedy show. And if you wanted to stay, you could rewatch the same movie after the comedy show. That was a popular Saturday night thing to do in our area. And that was before he then he started a place called Comics Cafe that was up on Niagara Falls Boulevard, I want to say, or the Covent Eggert Plaza off the 290. That's who that was. Yeah, skiing is fun. I like skiing. I haven't gone skiing in years, though. I like skiing. I like ice skating, too. I coached youth hockey for years with my kids, so that was a good time, too. But yeah, skiing is fun. Same thing with snowmobiling. Anybody see the Chris Rock show? No, I heard that it's supposed to be good on Netflix, but no, I didn't watch it. No, maybe tomorrow I'll check it out if I got time in the evening. Yeah, you don't like heights, Terry? Well, they're pretty safe. The chairlifts, I think. What's up, Long Beach hippie? 77. Yeah, I know Salem's roofing. Yep. Bill Salem. Yep. He's good friends with the guy that fixes my equipment, my skid steer and that, my lawn equipment, trailer. He's real good friends with Bill. And they're also friends with the DeMarcos, so, and the Chop House guy that passed away too. I know all those guys through him. And then one of my, like I said, one of my friends worked there too. He still does, Hippie Paul. He's from Lackawanna also. He does siding. Good guys, though. Good group of guys. Minnesota Dave says it's worth the watch. Okay. Everybody check out Chris Rock. And next time we get together, whether it be tomorrow or I'll do a live stream Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern, my time, we'll talk about Chris Rock and see what you guys got to say. So I talk about going live. What's up, Eddie? I prefer drinking a beer than loading in the fridge. It's the same. I take myself one out as I'm loading it too, so it's kind of like a reward for putting them away. But then, like I said, when I go live when I'm working, we're going to switch over to a couple, it won't be till the middle of April before I go to I usually go live when I'm working, so usually Monday through Thursday, sometimes Friday if I'm behind, I go 11 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll go on until probably like noon or 1, depending on how many people are in the chat, and you guys can watch cut grass and maybe learn a thing or teach me a thing or two that you might know a secret that I don't know. And the chat's just as fun as here, but the chat this year will be a lot bigger because I got a lot of new people in regards from all my new friends I made from the snowplowing videos and working the 2 big snow events for all the new subscribers. So the chat should be a lot of fun. Oh, Terry, you just don't look down. You look straight ahead. If you look down, it's scary. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I just look ahead and just pay attention to where I'm going to go with for skiing and what direction. Minnesota Dave's having a beer for me. Okay, thank you. I'll have one too, but it won't be probably for at least another hour. With dinner tonight, I'll have it with dinner. But I'm happy I went out. I'm happy that I got everybody cleaned up. And like I said, hopefully I don't have to do this again in the morning. But if I do, I do. It's not bad. When you guys are riding along, it goes fast. Hey, Tom. What's up, Tom? Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. But yeah, it makes snowplowing go super fast when you guys are chatting. I was one of our other friends. He's on the channel too. He's got his own business, grass cutting. He's from the Ohio, outside the Cleveland area. He's got a grass cutting service. Does the same thing as me. So I was on his chat, and he was doing a live stream, and they were talking about. He said that he was kind of doing the same thing I was doing, which is fine. And he said that he doesn't really pay attention to the chat that because he's watching what he's doing. And so, of course, me being the smart aleck, I told him, guys, because he invited me up on his panel, I said, just do what I do. Don't even watch where you're going. Just watch the chat. And they looked at me like I was crazy, but I'm not necessarily crazy, just weird. Weird in a good way, though. What's up, hippie? A fire on Main Street with a firefighter. It's a sad situation. I watched it. That funeral was today. I watched it this morning. It's unfortunate, though. I mean, you never know when your time's up, and just a risky, very risky. But somebody's got to do the job too, so you can't be scared. I haven't at Minnesota, Dave. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's getting a little bit breezy. The snow really ain't picking up, but it's getting a little bit windy. So I don't want to say I'm getting nervous about, for tomorrow, but I'm hoping not. The Spectrum guy's working pretty late. He must be getting paid overtime because it's 10 after 8 here and he's still out. Nice. Joe said it's pretty good. Eddie said it's still snowing. Sweet. You in the cities? Yeah, I'm in a city. It's called Lackawanna, New York. It's about from downtown Buffalo, like maybe a mile or two, not far at all. It's a first-string suburb. I was in Minnesota. Candy. Steak on the grill, that sounds good. Let's see what we got here. Gotta watch out because they got this little curved door that sticks out. You would think whoever made this house, they would put this door on the back side of the house instead on the side to get rid of this stupid curb. But it's okay. What it got this guy going here? Nobody was Terry talking to. Yeah, steak on the grill. It does sound good. Let's see what this lady is going to say. Wipers on so you guys can see. Oh, what a nice night. Getting chilly out, though. Another satisfied customer. Yeah, turn your clocks ahead. Yep. Hey, what's up, Victor Rook? Longer daylight hours. That's for sure. Much improvements needed. So true. Very true. But it don't matter if they turn the clocks ahead or back. There's just never enough time in the day, actually, for me. Spring ahead. Definitely. Let's see how we got. Oh, that's the Spectrum guy up there. With his lights all flashing. Yep. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, Saturday night. Yep. Yep, tomorrow night, Joe. Sunday morning. Yeah, when you go to bed, yeah. It's a nice day. Yep, Long Beach hippie. Yep, they're taking over. They're buying everything up and taking over. Probably another 30 or 40 years, it'll all be Arabians in this area. You could tell if you see anybody in our area over here with a Michigan plate. Michigan is definitely, they're Arabians if they got a pure Michigan plate. Victor misses the snow. Victor, I'll send you some. I shouldn't say it. It's not bad. You know, it's, in a way, it's aggravating because you got to, you know, clean it up. But it's easy money sometimes. Most of the time, it's easy money unless you get hit with a major storm. But it stinks that it's cold. That's the only part that really, I'm not a fan of anymore. But when I was younger, the cold didn't bother me at all. Now I just look for something to complain about, though. This is a tight one. So you just hope you ain't got bald tires on this one and that your truck will not spin sideways, get stuck. Just go slow. That's all you can do on these guys. But I can't get all the way back to that garage door. I can't fit. I'll catch that fence. If I had a smaller plow, I could get in there, but she's just a hair bit too big to fit. Yeah, tight squeeze, yeah. But it's like good lawn customer, very good paying lawn customer. So got to keep them on the route because if they get another snowplow service in here, they might be asking them in the springtime, and they might give a cheaper price to me, and I'll be lose out on $35 a week for cutting the grass here. So I want to take care of them. And they never complain either. That's another good thing. No complaints. Yeah, Candy, it's kind of weird, actually, with the long winters. It seems like winter never really wants to go away in the springtime. So no matter how you look at it, the winters usually start here in around Thanksgiving time. And it just kind of lingers around until like the middle of April. But things have changed a lot since I was young. When I was younger, this is back in the late 70s and 80s, even the 90s, early 90s, we had snow on the ground all the time in regards to, you know, once it was from Thanksgiving, say, till, you know, the second or third week of March, we always had snow all the time in regards to, you know, piles of snow off to the side. But over the last 10 years or so, winters have got weird because I haven't put my snowmobiles on the road since I looked at the sticker. 2005 was the last time I registered them to go riding on the trails. And ever since then, the snow comes and, like I said, and it melts away, and it never really freezes completely. So if you got a newer snowmobile, they'd be riding through some muddy spots on the trail. So winters have definitely, they got weird. They're not like they used to be. And who knows why? You know, people say it's global warming. Who knows what it really is? It's just nature. Yeah, because we were talking. You seen snow in May? Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, just a freak snow though. But it's, if we get snow like snow in April or at the end of April, even at the end of March, when the sun comes out during the day, if it's not cloudy, it melts the snow pretty quick off the roads. Winters here in Cleveland haven't been that bad. Yeah, it seems like this year, because I one friend, Drew, that's on here, Drew's Property Maintenance. He's from the Cleveland area, too. He's got a lawn service like me, and we chat. I go on his live stream, chat with those guys, and he really don't get much snow at all. What's up, Gary? Angled plow. Yeah, just to try. This is a tight little driveway. It's not that much wider, so I don't want to scrape the lawns up because nothing really froze this year. In regards to nothing froze, all the lawns are fresh, and you drive off the lawns, you tear up the grass in a second. Miss what you said, Gary. Are you making money this winter? Yeah, Gary. Yeah, everything I do is contract work. It's for the season because most of these are my grass cutting customers. So I just give them a price for the season, anywhere from about $450 to about $550, depending on what they want per driveway, and that covers them for the season. And I just got a little clause in my contract that if it's deeper than 30 inches of snow, and I can't do it with my truck, I got to bring up my skid steer, there'll be an extra fee assessed. So, and this year I had 2 extra fees assessed, which was crazy, amazing, because I haven't used my machine to move snow around in regards to, like, you know, deep snow that you can't plow since, I want to say, it was either 16 or 17 was the last time I used my skid steer to help me get the driveways opened up. So say 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 6 years I didn't use my machine at all. So, actually, I'll go this way. So, like I said, so I do make money. Sometimes I lose, but, you know, like I said, with the winters being so weird, I used to do about, on average, about 20 to 30 plow days, calendar plowing days a season. And recently it's been, you know, maybe 20, 22 at the most. This year it's been even weirder because of the whole weather pattern changed. And it seemed like the Midwest was catching a lot of the snow, and it missed me in the Northeast and like the metropolitan New York City, Philadelphia, and Boston area. But it's kind of like an insurance policy. I'm gambling, taking the people's money, hoping I'll have an easy year and that stuff doesn't break, or I don't break stuff. And people are, they're gambling, hoping that they're going to need me. Because it's kind of hard to get a hold of a plow service when they, like we had that big 5 foot of snow, 6 feet of snow, or the blizzard that we had. It's kind of hard to get people to come help you out because we got our own contracts going on. So if there's any smaller contractors that came in from out of the area, which I didn't see many this year, they would do real good in regards to making extra money, because I didn't have no time to take on their work, because I had too much going on. Oh, so there's money to be made, and it all depends what works for you. Because if And them two big snow events that I had, if I could have went out and constantly worked, but worked more hours, say if I could have done them big two plowing events in November and in December, if I could have worked at them, say 16 or 18 hours a day for 3 days straight, I probably could have made as much money off of those, them two occasions together, as I do off of snowplowing for the season. But like I said, I don't do my business that way, but some other guys do it like that per inch. But like I said, it works out better, especially for the seniors that I take care of. The seniors, it works better for them because, you know, if I go there and I might show up and charge them $40 a time to do it, $40. And if I go there 8 times in a month, which is possible sometimes, that's $320 right there. So that could pretty much destroy their budget on that. Do you run new equipment? And does it break a lot? Pizza's fake food. The new equipment I have, this plow blade I got by Boss. This is the fourth year with it. I bought it new. My other truck's got the 9'6", 9/6 stainless steel V. That's a little bit too big though for my residentials. And that truck's a 2017, but I don't drive it much because I don't want it to get rusted out. And this truck is a 2004. But this truck, I had a lot of trucks in my life, and knock on wood, this truck's been a good truck, as where, you know, it's not nickel and dime me to death, and it doesn't break. You know, sometimes I get a truck, and every couple of weeks something would break on it. But this truck I got, it came out of Maryland, so it wasn't rusted out when I got it. So knock on wood, I think I had this truck for 5 years now, and just did the average stuff to it, like brake lines, brakes, nothing major though. So, but I do got a payment on my newer truck. I'm still paying that one off. But I don't want to say it's like money in the bank, but I know if this one should go down, I don't have to wait on nobody to try to help me out, because a couple of friends will help each other out if we get in trouble, but they got to get theirs done too, so that doesn't work out all the time that good either. You know, and then for lawnmowers, with my Z-Master and that, I try to get rid of them after 3 years. I'm going to roll the dice this year and try getting another year out of it. This will be the 4th year. But it's only got 800 hours on it, so I think I'll be good on that thing. But that's I don't run all new equipment. I'm just a one-man operation, basically, one-man band. I'm getting older. But it is nice, but don't get me wrong, with the new equipment, you know, just the payment is the sucky part about it. You know, and if I got a piece of equipment that's going to start breaking on me, I just get rid of it and get something new or newer, because like I said, I don't want to get up and jump start a truck in the middle of the night, or, you know, break something. Because anything when you're snow plowing, if something goes wrong, it usually happens in the middle of the night when it's cold out and the snow's blowing and nobody's open, nobody's around to help. So, but knock on wood, I've had good luck with this truck that I've been using. So, and if like I said, I'm contemplating, I want to sell my 2017 and get a brand new truck. Same thing, a 3/4 ton 2-door, 8-foot box, 8-foot bed. But that'll put me up to a $900 or $1,000 payment. So I'm not looking for that big of a payment. But it would be nice to have. That just means that I have to get a couple more jobs to pay for it. But like I said, as long as things work good, you know, I keep them going. But I found out that, like this truck, with the luck I had, whoever had it before me, they worked it every day because it had a ton of miles on it. So I don't know if they actually worked it every day, but they, what's going on up here? I put my seatbelt on, hang on. They drove it all the time. So it was used every single day with the mileage it had on it. So it was definitely I'll put it in 4-wheel drive so I don't do no burnouts next to this guy. Everyone was good. No, but so, and I'm just just trying to talk to people on this channel. If they might be interested in possibly starting their own business. It doesn't have to be a grass cutting business, but try to point them in the right direction. Same thing as I know, what equipment works for me, and if something works for me good, it'll probably work good for you too. That's what I always believed. I'm just trying to pretty slippery over there. I gotta put some salt out here. I gotta get some gas too, actually. I'm just trying to educate people so they make a good decision at buying stuff. Because a lot of times people look for the cheapest price and they whatever product they got kind of doesn't live up to the results they're looking for. I gotta get some gas while we're out here. Let's see what we got. Poverty? Yeah, no, I tried to break out of that cycle. Try to take care of things now and try to I don't want to say stay up on things, but kind of keep things in check. Let's see what we got here. Get some gas. Yeah, I don't want to run out of gas. I got AAA, but I don't want to use AAA. It's a lot. And you got to wait for them to come. Get some gas. Thank you, everybody, too. What's up, Dave? Some of my... Yeah, if you're talking to me, Dave, about working on stuff, yeah, I try to work on stuff the best I can. And I got a couple friends that I work on barter with for fixing stuff, too. So that also helps out, too. Keeping some of the expenses down. It's funny, so I got to tell you guys, I was here earlier, and attached to the Speedway, they got Tim Hortons. I don't know if you guys got Tim Hortons by you, Timmy Hose. And we got a super chat again, Candy. Candy sent a super chat. Beautiful. So I'll tell you guys. Oh, thank you, Candy. More gas. I'm gonna have to go back to my girlfriend's house and tell her you doubled the pot again. See if she either folds or she antes up. But thank you so much, Candy. You're awesome. You rock. So I'll tell you guys this funny story. So I came here about, I don't know, 2 o'clock this afternoon, and they got a drive-through on Tim Hortons on the backside. And so I didn't get nothing for lunch earlier in the day. So I said, I'll get a coffee. So I got a large coffee. And I said, you know what? I'll take a chocolate chip muffin. So the lady said, we didn't have a chocolate chip muffin, but I got a blueberry one. I said, I'm not a fan of blueberries, so I'll give me a Boston cream. She said, we don't got no Boston cream. But we have it was like a same similar donut with a cream in it, but it was more of like a barbarian. So I said, okay, that sounds good. Give me that. So I get up to the window. The lady goes, $2.70. I said, that's how much a large coffee is by itself. It's $2.70. I said, did you get me a donut? The donut on there? And she said, no. I said, I ordered a donut. And I said, the Bavarian cream one. He said, we don't have that. I said, ma'am, you just told me a minute ago that you didn't have the muffin and you didn't have the Boston cream, so I took that one. He said, no, we're out of that one too. I was like, oh, man, you got to be kidding me. But thank you, Candy, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More gas. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you a million, Cindy. Cindy, Candy. What am I calling you Cindy for? Holy tamale. Sorry, Candy. Got me daydreaming. Thank you a million. So, yeah, so I couldn't believe it in a matter of a minute or two, get from the drive-thru to the window at the drive-thru that the lady forgot her conversation. But it's okay. Getting slippery out here. Thank you, Candy. Thank you a million. Much appreciated. Thank you. Caught up. Yep, it's definitely. Well, Terry's on there too. Terry. Okay, Terry, thank you. If I can find you. I see you popped up green. I have to stop in a second, but thank you, Terry, for the super chat. Let me see what you got going on. I can't pop it up right now. It's getting pretty slippery out here. Once I catch the light, I'll pop it up and see what we got going on. Yep, got to slow down a little bit and take it easy. Don't want to do any 360s. Yeah, she's definitely slicking back up. They got to put some rock salt down in the area. So we got to stop up here. We got this little place in our area. It's a little deli. They make pizzas in there coming up. Amazing. It's like a tiny little mom and pop little grocery store. They got some really good food. I'll pop in there and see what you said, Terry. On that there. They're closed for the night already, too. Could have got a slice of pizza in there. But they're closed. Let me see what we got. Yeah, I hope that hope the snow winds down a little bit because I might have to go play in the morning. And I hope I don't have to play. Let me see what we got here. Terry. Okay, there's Candy. There's Terry. Boston Cream Gang. Yep, those are good. Ha ha ha. Cindy. I don't know what I was thinking about, Candy. Thank you. Okay, it says, maybe Paul needs a coffee. Yeah, Terry, thank you. I'll get a coffee in the morning. Thank you very much, though. To the shout out to Terry Hop. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Candy also, too. I'm trying my best not to say that. Saying it, I always keep saying all the time. Go Terry. Yep, you got it, Joe. The super chat. Some spaghetti? I don't like spaghetti. I hope it ain't spaghetti. Thank you, Terry, and also thank you, Candy. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I will get home. I will get home safely. Definitely. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody before I start heading home. And I did everybody. Trying to think about if I missed anybody. Yeah, but we got like the snow right now is a real. Yeah, Terry, I'm not going in the ditch. Trust me. I don't want none of that. But thank you. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, the snow's really like a real fine granular now, so she's getting a little slippery. We could do the Dukes of Hazzard. If you want to, if I had the horn that. Oh, I got to check the radar and see what's going on. Yep, Dave, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. See what we got going on. Oh, it's still pretty early, actually. Earlier than I thought. But I'll be happy. And we just got to wait and see if the snow comes more tonight. And then hopefully Tuesday's a bust. Hopefully Tuesday's a bust for snow. But you never know. These bridges are slippery. I was watching too. If I could find it for my next live stream, I'll play it. It's a little short video somebody did from around the area. I have no idea who it was, but it was in our area. And we had that little bit of a mini ice storm maybe 2 weeks ago. And they actually put on their hockey skates. And they actually took the garbage out using their hockey skates in their driveway. This guy spun out over here. He went the wrong way. You can see it's a little slippery. Facing the wrong way. But it's definitely slippery. But if I can find that video, you guys will get a laugh out of it. He's got his ice skates on for playing ice hockey, and he just goes right down his driveway. He doesn't even try to push himself or nothing because he's got a little bit of an angle to it, and he's got his garbage in his hand, his garbage can. I look for it. That's pretty funny. But yeah, she's definitely slippery. Definitely. Yeah, I don't like spaghetti. No, I'll tell you why I don't like spaghetti many years ago. So it was probably in the late 70s, like 78, 79, 80. We used to get together, and the family would always go to my sister's house. And on every Sunday, they would all go there and watch football. And her husband was Sicilian, and a couple of his family members would come over. And every Sunday, my sister would always make homemade spaghetti with Italian bread and a nice chef salad she would make herself. And so that's why I'm not a fan of spaghetti. Don't like it. I like lasagna though, but spaghetti, not really. So that's my my story, and I'm sticking to it about spaghetti. But last night we went to dinner. I got a dozen chicken wings. 10 chicken wings were $15. So they were good, but not $15 good. And then the wife got a salad. That was $20 for her salad. But it was fun. We haven't been there in probably about 5 or 6 weeks, so it was nice to stop out and say hi to some old friends that we made when we go there, chat with the waitresses and the bartenders, and had a good time, though. It was fun. Nice to get out, but you got to watch because it gets expensive quickly. That guy shooting some slush at me. Lucky I don't feel like shooting slush back at him. So we'll see what the weather brings. I got to take a picture. If anybody's got any pictures, send it to me on either Facebook. My name's the same on Facebook, or send it to me on Twitter. I got the same name on Twitter, and I'll show them when we do a live stream. I got a lot of my tomato plants finally popped up, and so did my green beans. So I'll put a picture up in the community tomorrow, the community page on my channel, and we can kind of compare some gardening stuff together. I made a friend that I met through another channel. He does beer reviews. He's out of the UK. Super nice guy, and younger than me. And so we were chatting. I was on his channel yesterday, and it turns out that he's an avid gardener, and that he specializes in lilies, growing lilies, and it's pretty interesting, some of the stuff he was talking about. He knows a lot more horticulture stuff than I do, so he was in a whole nother league, but it was pretty interesting. So he's going to send some pictures over of his gardening, and he said that it's got a couple more weeks. It's still cold in the UK. He's still in the winter cycle, too. So that'll be pretty interesting, seeing his, we can learn about growing different kinds of lilies and stuff, and crossbreeding them. He knows a lot of stuff. He's pretty talented in that field. I was like, wow. So sometimes you'd be surprised. Some people you talk to, you would never expect it, but they know a lot of stuff, some people. So that'd be cool. But I'd like to you know, check out what you guys got going on too. It's not all about me. It's about the community. It's about us having fun and being together and laughing, having a good time. And then it's also for bragging rights too. Who will have the best cucumbers, the best tomatoes, green peppers, stuff like that. We'll see. Like I said, we can learn off each other. Somebody might know something. Our one friend Helen was talking about, she does off of old tomato slices, she grows tomato plants out of them. So she's going to come on, and one of these evenings when I go live in our Times meetup, she's going to come on. She's going to show us real quick for a couple minutes how she does it, and I'll learn something new there because I never tried it. So that'll be definitely a fun time. Let's see what we got here. Still a little slippery, but not as bad. I'm going a little bit faster. You're missing out, Dave? I'm not sure what you're missing out on. Pecan? Yeah. Kind of hard to watch the chat. I also want to make sure nobody's walking in the street over because there's no sidewalk, so people will be walking right next to where I'm driving. I don't want to take a chance of touching anybody with my plow blade because that would be ugly and hurt. It's a nice day. Dave, I'm not sure if you're commenting to me with the question marks, but if you are, I'm sorry. I missed what you said in the chat. Food. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. Time went by fast tonight. Next time, a couple hours, it'll be time to maybe do it again, or maybe I'll look out and I have to go out. So, like I said, if anybody's got any questions or comments, if you don't want to put them in the chat, or just, you know, I try to read all my comments when I make videos or short videos. If you guys just type in there, if there's something you might want to talk about in particular, you know, a piece of equipment or something that might not work for you, that maybe I might have some knowledge. maybe I could point you in the right direction, or maybe somebody in the chat can point you in the right direction, and it'd be pretty cool. What do we got? Yep, it was fun. The snow wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but like I said, I'm not going to complain. Be happy. Let's see what we got here. Eddie knows it all. Okay, Eddie, cool. That's good. We can ask you some questions then if you know. That's what we want to do. We want to learn, expand our knowledge, and pass it on to other people. So that way, hopefully, they could take the information and run with it and get to the next level. And either save a couple dollars on fixing something or buy something that might be a good investment that'll last for years. Being the cheapest isn't always the best. What's up, Terry? What do we got? Yep, but then, like I said, tomorrow with the clock changing, that's a good sign. I want to say spring's like the 20th, I think, so that's still, or the 21st maybe, so that's probably 10 days away still. I don't got my calendar, so I can't tell, and I can't touch my phone because I start pushing buttons on the phone and I shut it off, and everything goes south on that end. What do we got? We got to catch up with that Ford guy. He's got some good tires because he's smoking me. But I'm in no rush, so he can go as fast as he wants. So the live streams that I'm gonna be switching over when we're transitioning, I'm trying to transition from the snow plowing to the gardening and doing some landscaping before I start cutting grass, and then once we start doing grass cutting and mulch jobs, that'll be a daily occurrence. So that'll be a lot of fun. Everybody get to hang out, chat, see what's going on. So it was a good night. Everything went as planned. Right on schedule. Didn't have to do nothing. I got them extra ones done, so that was good. Everybody should be happy. Happy, 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 happy. Terry says 10 days till spring, March 20th. Good. Very good. Can't come soon enough. Then around here, they'll start talking about, we got a AAA baseball team, so they'll start the countdown to the first opening AAA baseball game by us. So that's another good sign. Things are going to get better and nicer. Days. I think we are there now. Past alarm. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out what that sign meant, but it was about the service from today. They were talking at the volunteer fire hall. Oh, I forgot today's Fish Fry Friday. Anybody get a fish fry today? Yeah, I got to break down and get me some new tires for next year, it looks like. Everybody's smoking me. Oh, man. Getting hot in the truck. Too hot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we gotta. Everybody who's still watching, we gotta check out that Chris Rock thing. Just remember that again. Gotta remember that. Make a mental note. Watch Chris Rock on Netflix. So we could all be part of the conversation. So hopefully the snow goes away, the sun comes out. We look forward to warmer weather. That's for sure. We got the snowplow brigade coming. All the snowplow guys are coming now. It'll be good. They put some rock salt on. It won't be so slippery. We'll be back in business. Yep. Terry gets the snow before me. Yep. Not too far. She's in Michigan. I'm in New York, so half a day before usually she gets it, then I'll get it. Well, like I said, the winter's been weird this year. A lot of the storms rode up the Midwest and followed the Rocky Mountains, and they went north of us, and so I got the rain side on a lot of the past storms. Car wash is empty. It's a good sign. Nobody at the car wash. Gonna run in here, grab some food real quick. Run in here at McDonald's. I don't care if I'm a big customer. I don't think they're gonna mind. That's off. What's up, Mustang? Hey, Eddie, how are you, Eddie? Hey, Terry, Candy. What do we got here? Dave's still here too. Thank you, Dave. What's up, Eddie? Support Ukraine. Okay, sweet. Candy, Minnesota. Terry. Minnesota, Terry. I want to say a big shout out to Candy. Thank you for the super chats. Terry also for the super chats. Biz sent a super chat. I'm trying to think who else might have sent a super chat, but I'll make a super chat video in the next couple days. You guys will see it by then. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out. We're going to run inside and get some food and clean up real quick. Let's see what else we got here. Thanking anybody who's a channel member too. Also, I wanted that. So thank you. And thank you everybody for hanging out, having fun with the chat. Maybe I'll be back live in the morning. We'll see what the snow does. But if I do go out tomorrow morning, it probably won't be till like 6 o'clock if I do in the morning. But I'll have to play it by ear. I'll have my one friend call me because he's got a couple commercial businesses that he plows, so he'll let me know because he's got to stay on top of his really good. So you don't want no slip and fall accidents on that. But that's a good idea. So thank you to everybody. Candy, Terry, Eddie, Minnesota Dave. You guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't go live tomorrow, I'll be going live on Monday night at 7 o'clock. But I'll put some stuff in the community tomorrow or Sunday, the little seedlings that are growing. Everybody be safe. Thank you a million. Much appreciated for everybody having a good night and hanging out with me. And I'll catch everybody tomorrow. You guys all have a great day. You guys are all awesome. Thank you. I'll see you.